My first act upon rebirth? Grind relentless lie, even facing the principal S. Expulsion notice, or my campus beauty girlfriend. Liu Ryan's cheating ultimatum. I remained unmoved, because I knew, in 1 month, demon fruits would appear across the globe. Only those who obtained one and awakened Ed's supernatural power could survive the coming apocalypse. In my past life, I got a fruit, but its weak power and my scrawny build led to a Gru. Some death in a zombie horde. Reborn, I'd exploit my foreknowledge. Are called a specific fruit appearing at Good Fruits, a shop off campus. Unsure when, I visited daily, buying fruit while scanning for the fruit. Entering the shop, I meticulously checked every piece near the peaches. 2 short purple stems caught my eye. Brushing peaches aside, the fruit itself was revealed. Perfect. Identical to memory. This was the fruit of Kaido, a Yonko from One Piece, the strongest fruit whose location was publicly known later. Checking out with a bag of fruit, I stepped outside and froze. A burly, middle-aged man approached. His face clicked. The past life user of the Azure Dragon fruit. Close call. Minutes later, he'd have it. Back in my door, I pulled out the purple fruit. No hesitation. Bit down, even as sour. Rotten flavor exploded in my mouth. I forced it down, gritting my teeth. I devoured the rest. Core and all. The seed of miracle is planted. Now, wait. Grabbing my phone, I browsed shorts. The first video, exactly as before. A guy with dyed blonde hair flaunting a strange fruit. See this, brothers. Golden skin, black swirls. Crackling like lightning. See it. The rumble fruit. Auction in comments. Highest bidder. My heart raced. I had the Azure Dragon fruit. I could uneat another. But in the apocalypse, demon fruits were priceless currency, vital for trading or giving to family. Besides, eating Asakon was untenderly impossible, just requiring immense strength and luck. I DM'd him. Bro, nice prop. Looks real. Want it? Skip the comment. Circus. Name a fair price. I pay instantly. His phone buzzed. Reading my DM, he grinned. Bro, this is the real deal. $1 million's fair, right? Seriously. If it's real, why not eat it? Name a same price, or I block you. He scratched his head. 1 okay. 10 times lower, still absurd for a figurine. Hoping I'm a rich idiot. Come the apocalypse, 10 billion would unply this legendary rumble fruit, though money would be worthless. Feigning annoyance, I replied, final offer, 1,000. Top dollar for that knockoff. He sighed, wanted more, but 1,000's good. Deal. Pay I ship now. Nope, I countered. You no store. You ghost me after payment. You in Jijo 2, address. Face to face. Fine by me. He shrugged. What's he gonna do, rob me? He gave the address. I hailed ICAP, under urgent business pressure. Wink. I arrived in under 2.5 hours. The blonde guy waited. Phone in hand. You noble hair, bro? I asked. The fruit buyer pay up first, he demanded. I chuckled. Scared I'll run. Your turf. True. He thought. IVE got back up nearby. He handed me the bag. He pulled out the fruit. My heart pounded. It's real. Absolutely real. Escanned his code. 1,000. Grabbing the fruit, I jumped back in the cab. Heading to campus. Wish this town had a train station. I'd be homebound now. En route. I scrolled shorts. One video caught my eye. Mystery illness. Mass comas and strange spots. Experts calling me flu. Wear masks. My blood ran cold. Comas. Spots. These are the harbingers. The outbreak might be earlier. Back in my dorm, I grabbed my pre-packed bag. As it stepped out, screech. Askrim tore through the dorm. Not just ours. All over, people collapsed. Bodies blooming strange spots. Then, an oppressive dread blanked everyone. The fallen began their grotesque transformation. Flesh rotting. Stench of decay filling the air. Eyes bulged, nails linked the net into vicious claws. Zombies. Simultaneously. Primal power erupted within me. Savage. Immense. The Azure Dragon smite. Surged. He threw back my head. Roar. A draconic bellow echoed. Azure scales erupted. Across my skin, horns SP routed. Hands and feet morphed into talons. I was dragonizing. Students in the hallway gaped in terror, mistaking me for another monster, dragonized. My physique skyrocketed, strength, defense. Speed amplified. Perfect timing. I got URL. Snarl came from behind. To zombies. Lunged. My draconic claws shot out. CZNG their throats as light squeeze crunch. Heads ripped clean off. Blood and rot choked the hallway. 2 down, but another charged from. A dorm inhaled foosh. A blast of searing bolo breath. Incinerated it too. Charcoal. But the blast drained me significantly. Fruit powers cost stamina. Even later with hockey, it's still stamina. The first divine gift period is about physical tempering. Ayana Oni like Kaido. No monster physique. My dragon fruit's potential is limited. For now, no more breath attacks. Ito or open my sports bag, eh? Full baseball kit. Allowed on trains as equipment. Unlike a lone bat labeled a weapon. Useless now. Transport was dead. Eat everything but the bat accustomed. Weighted monster perfect for zombie skulls. Self-sharpened blades, too brittle. Swinging the bat. Arcs of electricity crackle. Around it, the dragon controls wind, fire, lightning. Not pure elemental power, but enough for a boost. Wham! The lightning-wrapped bat connected. Even a zombie stove in its skull exploded like a melon. The dragon's straw power, clearing the hallway. I drew attention. My rampage bought others. Precious time. My electric bat struck. Like rumbling 8 trigrams, 1 hit, 1 kill. But I was lost in bloodlust. Fighting strategically. I surged downstairs. 2 priorities. Get home. This time my family won't suffer. Slay 100 zombies fast. Unlock the divine gift space. Exchange points for hockey training manuals. Flying home as a dragon? Stamina says no. Bat swinging. I carved a path like a draconic war god. A crowd of students followed, desperate for escape. Fools. Nowhere is safe. Barricading in dorms buys more time. Bursting outside, I grimace head. Worse, our campus was built on an ancient mass grave, World War II casual ties. Rumors spoke of lingering yin energy, making residents sick. A feng shui master suggested Askul, yang energy, to purge the yin, hence, our medical college. Now, those long-buried bones, infected by the zombie virus, claw-ed their way out, attacking anything living. Campus was pandemonium, screaming, trampling the weak crushed underfoot, then torn apart by zombies, ignored it all, zeroing in on the main gate, carving my path, my fear. Some low kept others at bay. Reaching the gate, I froze. So did everyone's students. Zombies. Time seemed to stop. A vast, authoritative voice boomed in every mind. First, divine gift. Demon fruits descended. Divine gift space unlocked. Darkness. I awoke in a strange void. No space, no time, just 2 screens. A large one labeled Divine Gift Store. A smaller, one personal panel. Familiar from my past life gifts from an unknown entity. Exchange. Points earned, killing zombies for skills. Techniques, gear, potions, ... As I moved towards the store, the voice spoke directly to me. First achiever. 100 zombies, slain. Reward. Divine gift. Bonus. Achieved within 10 minutes of apocalypse. Start. Reward tier upgraded. Choose one. Shock. This was new. Perfect fruit. Your Azure Dragon fruit reaches perfection. Eliminates ALL weaknesses. Seawater. Sea stone. Allows consuming ASCCOND devil fruit. New fruits weaken triceness. Hockey prodigy. Instantly awaken all 3 hockey types. Armament observation. Conquerors. No need to buy manuals or train. Hockey grows passively. Active. Training speed doubled. Zombie slayer. Claim a custom-made supreme grade blade. Wasn't mono. Deals double damage to zombies. Options. 1. I have the rumble fruit. Dual fruits equals power multiplier. But risks. 2. Hockey mastery beyond others. Long-term potential might exceed dual fruits. 3. Instant god weapon. Faster point farming. But ... relies on the blade. Teacher Kaido's wisdom echoed. Hockey is the true peak. Roger, Shanks, Garp, fruitless. Yet supreme. Kaido barely developed his fruit. Fighting Luffy pre-awakening. Focusing on Haki. I choose to. Haki prodigy. Power lies in depth. Not bread th. The dragon strength depends on my body. Mastering one fruit is hard enough. Instant lie. Power surged. Thin, black armament Haki coated my fist. Awaken. I spent 10 points on 5 water meat. Stamina food for longer fights. Closing the store. I opened my personal panel. Beyond stats. It was the Apocalypse's Comes network. With organized channels. Chatter was already buzzy. The voice boomed again. Stasis ending. Access divine. Give space, via will henceforth. Darkness. Back in my body. Surrounded by zombies. And panicked survivors. I shoved water meat into my mouth. Chewing furious lie while charging. The gate. Suddenly I dodged left. THUD. A skeletal arm punch at the ground. Where I stood, observation Haki. WHACK. My bat crushed a zombie skull. Water meat restored. My stamina. Lightning crackled. ZZAP. Crunch. Clearing the path. Reverting to human form. I dove into a nearby car, slammed the pedal, and roared towards the city outskirts.